Diamond Art Club has announced that we are having 111 new kits. Make it big. Make it big, 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 big. Black Friday wish list. Oh my god. No, I didn't. Yellow's a bad choice. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the list. And we are we halfway? I don't think we're even halfway. Well, more than half of these have got to go. They announced it. I don't know. And we still have Cyber Monday. Like, I really don't know what to do. I'm in my bed now because I needed to lie down after that experience. Hello and welcome to this Black Friday wish list vlog. I don't really know what this video is. So every year for the past at least 2 years, maybe 3 years, I have started filming a video, like a vlog, to go along with Black Friday for Diamond Art Club. And every year I scrap it. Every year I get too busy and I stop filming clips and I just have like 2 or 3 days worth of footage. And here I am again with big dreams that I can film another video this week on top of the roundup and cooking Thanksgiving dinner and things like that. So if you never see this video, if it never sees the light of day, then that's fine. But I mean, I guess if you're seeing it now, that means I did it. Wow. But what are we doing exactly? So what I'm thinking is this video, what I want this video to be for, is for me to do all of my chatty, talking, deciding, wish listing type of content for the Black Friday previews, because the roundup, I really want to make it speedier this year. Every year it gets longer, and I don't want it to just be ages and ages and ages. Now I know that nobody really hates that. Like, everybody is always like, yeah, your opinions, we love to listen to you ramble or what. Well, I don't know if anybody says they love to listen to me ramble, but nobody has ever complained about how long I take to do the Black Friday roundup. But I just feel like this year, with the structure that Diamond Art Club has set up, that I really feel like it would do better for it to be a little more compact as a video, because Diamond Art Club has announced that we are having 111 new kits for Black Friday this year. Now, we still don't know anything about Cyber Monday. I am very curious to see what changes we might see to Cyber Monday, but 111, that's big. That's the biggest we've ever had. So that means, I guess this is stuff that it probably no one else has to pay attention to, but for me and for the roundup, that means that the previews are going to end only like 3 hours or so before the Diamond release actually happens. And for me to get it all filmed, edited, export it, upload it, I mean, I know, like, don't even worry about what all that entails. Don't worry about it. But that it does take time for each of those steps. My computer is only so good and my internet is only so good, so I'm worried that the video is not even going to be up before the release happens if I talk and talk and talk like I'm doing right now. And then there's also the live stream, Diamonds and Washi and Emeralds and Fairy Lights. I haven't like actually looked at what time they're starting it. Let me go to my YouTube. Okay, so they have it. No, I don't. Okay, so it says they're gonna go live at 9 p.m. my time. And that means that there will only be like a 1 hour span of time between the final preview and the live stream beginning. And I want people to watch the live stream, but I also want them to have the opportunity to watch my video before the live stream. I don't think the roundup's gonna be under an hour. I don't think so. I'm gonna talk a lot. But anyway, what I want this video to be is for me to chat a lot so that I don't have to chat a lot in the roundup. So for you guys that want to hear me chat and waffle back and forth about what I want to put on my wish list or not, this video's for you. And I just figured while I was, you know, picking up my camera often to film like a reaction to different kits that have been previewed or whatever, that, you know, maybe I'll show you some other things that we're doing this week. But maybe not. Like I said, this video is just kind of a catch-all for Black Friday content that I can't put in the roundup, or am trying not to put in the roundup this year. And you may think that it would have been a lot better if I would have started filming this video yesterday on Sunday, when Diamond Art Club actually started doing the previews. That way I could react to their announcement and react to those kits. But Kenneth is, he's coming down with something, or maybe not. Maybe it's just like allergies, but if I would have picked up my camera yesterday, all you would have heard was like hacking, nose blowing, hawking up something. You didn't want to be here. You didn't want to be here. He doesn't have any fever, and he doesn't feel bad. He's just got drainage. So he did go to work today. He's not going to have heavy interaction. He's mostly in his truck and taking calls and doing paperwork and stuff. So he's not gonna, if it does turn out to be something, I don't think he's endangering anyone else by going to work. But he says he feels great. He says it's fine. And he does often have allergy, sinus type things during the winter time. I don't know why that is in particular, but usually about this time of year, he starts having those kinds of symptoms. But anyway, I didn't film yesterday because he was doing his thing, but that means that now we have 20, oh gosh, with the 111, it makes the math really hard, but I think we have 23 that they've previewed already. I think they tacked on the one extra so it all equals 111 in the end. I think they tacked on that one extra last night. And so now we'll just have like 22 a day. Oh gosh, maybe that's, math is not mathing. It is 9:48 in the morning. I got up before 5 because Nugget was, he had jumped off the bed to go get water. And usually he just jumps back onto the bed when he comes back. But for whatever reason, he did not want to do that. And he was just barking at me to get up and help him onto the bed. So after I got up and did that, I was awake. I was up. So I've been up for a long time. I know that I'm gonna go downhill at some point today. But hopefully, gosh, I'm covered in dog hair. Can you see it? Maybe you can't see it. Thank you, camera, for not picking that up. But it's cool enough for me to wear a hoodie today. That is exciting. I have to go grocery shopping today. That is not exciting. But Nugget's almost out of food. Kenneth wants to install new windows that he has, and I have to buy some kind of tool for him to do it with. He just sends me a picture. He sent me a picture of some kind of thing that I have to go buy. I also had to buy some groceries. And what else do I need to do? I don't know. Oh, I need to finalize my Thanksgiving dinner plans. Oh gosh, it's been very hard this year. But I know we're here to talk about diamond paintings. This is a catch-all video, okay? I'm just talking about stuff here. But the reason it's hard is because typically Kenneth does several items. He's always had a grill and a smoker, and he typically uses both on Thanksgiving. Like, we'll have the turkey going in something, and he'll be doing some other stuff, like some appetizers or side items. He likes to make a lot of like bacon wrapped things. He'll do bacon wrapped green beans and bacon wrapped jalapenos, but he does a lot of stuff, and he will do that on the grill while simultaneously I am working with the oven and the stovetop, and we get so much done. But the smoker quit since last Thanksgiving, and the grill, when we moved it, we brought it to our new house, and it didn't really have a place, and it got infested with some kind of insect. It was very gross, and so we threw it out. It's gone. And so now we have cleared out a better environment to have a grill and a smoker, but we don't actually have one anymore. And so everything's got to go in the oven. All the turkey, all of his fried things, not fried things, wrapped things, and any other stuff that he wants to make. It's all got to go in the oven. And we just don't have enough oven for that to happen. So I'm really thinking on what we're gonna do. I'm almost thinking, I was planning on getting him a smoker for Christmas, and maybe it's on Black Friday sale right now, and maybe I can just go ahead and give it to him. But what a letdown for Christmas morning though. But I mean, it's not like he's 5 or anything, so it should be fine, but still, I don't know if I want to do that. Anyway, I want to look at some pretty pictures with you. I've been talking for what, 12 minutes already? Okay. Maybe it's not been exactly 12 minutes because I've been having to cut every time Nugget walks around. He's like sitting right here beside my chair, but for whatever reason, he likes to get up and pace every few minutes. Don't know what's going on with that, but I had to cut that out because his little toenails are so loud. Okay, let's switch over to my other camera because it'll be a lot easier to like talk about the images if you're seeing them as well, because I had considered just looking at them on my phone and talking right here, but it'll be a lot easier if you're looking at them. Whoa, it's like dark in here. Maybe I should turn a light on or open a window or something. Or, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Let's look at the pictures. Okay, so this is where we started. This was when they announced 111 stunning new designs. Okay, I'm not going to read you the information. I am just chatting through right now. So we saw this one. We started off with a Dakota. Did you guys know about this with the diamond painting raccoons? Had she already shown this on her Facebook or anything? Because I had never seen it, and I think it's so cute. Like, I don't know if I'm putting it on my wish list yet, but I am considering it. Kenneth really liked this one, so I'm considering. And then we've got the art by Julia. We started off really strong yesterday, and as usual, I don't buy these. I do like them, but I don't think that I have the as strong of a feeling as a lot of people. And so if I do decide to get this one, I'm okay with getting this one on a restock. I don't have to fight with you guys at release time, but I do really like that one. Bonnie White, that's someone I forgot to predict in the predictions video, and I should have seen that coming. We see Bonnie White pretty much every year. Well, every year since Bonnie White has been with Diamond Art Club. I don't remember how many years ago that was. We've got some Disney. Seeing the Disney, and this is the one that they started the hinting with the ones, and now we know what the ones mean. 111. So this one we knew was coming eventually. We just didn't know when. Now we know when. And we've got these cute Peanuts ones. I know that there must be another one on Instagram because I don't see the other one popping up. Beautiful Border Collie. Now I can't say that I wanted to be a pug because we've had a pug one just like this, a stained glass pug. So I can't say that. The Border Collie is beautiful. This one, I thought this was that other artist. What is her name? But this is Eau Claire Studio, but I thought it was that. All right. We're rabbit holing. But that's what this video is for. This video is for the rabbit hole. Her name is Jenny something. Jenny Lee. I thought this was a Jenny Lee just because of the appearance of it. But it's not. But it reminded me when I saw it that I would like to see more from Jenny Lee. So also this is lovely. It being Eau Claire Studio, it's lovely. There's nothing wrong with it not being Jenny Lee. I just felt reminded that I missed that artist. We haven't seen that artist in a while. Okay. Then we got my Sarah Mustafa, the one that I was manifesting in my predictions video. Not the one, but I wanted to see Sarah Mustafa, and now I am seeing it. This, I don't know these people. It says that it's in the comments everybody's like, I'm a huge ACOTAR fan and I've never read A Court of Thorns and Roses. I don't know these people. I still think it's beautiful, and this probably should be on my wish list. It's round drill. The sizing is good for me. 99 colors, wow. But I think if I had to go ahead and put one on my wish list, this would probably be the one. And then we've got the cute little ghosties, and the girl is cute. And it's a bookshop. I really like that one. That's one that and it's round drill as well. So I'm thinking on that one. We saw a Steve Sundrum, another one I probably should have thought of in my predictions video. I'm glad that we're seeing so many of like our classic artists, ones that we see a lot of. And then we have a red panda, adorable. And then this one. This is our Yume, which I predicted we would see Yume. I'm not surprised to see Yume, but this Yume is so beautiful. I don't tend to buy the Yumes, not because I don't think they're pretty. It's just because they tend to be big. They tend to be like more confetti heavy or more color blocking heavy. Just kind of, sometimes it's a little bit of both, and I just feel overwhelmed because they're usually huge. But this one, I might have to fight with you guys over this one. I don't know what it is in particular about it that draws me to it. Maybe the colors, maybe the cats. I saw someone point out that we even have the cat butt right here. They rendered that in, which I think is great. I'm very impressed. I love the clocks. It's just, this one is just really a stunner. Really a stunner. Okay, that's all we have on Facebook. I need to go to Instagram. Do I not have like a easy clickable thing? All right, let me just, what if I'm not even logged into my, okay, we're on Diamond Art Club's Instagram. I really don't want this messages thing to be sitting here, but it is. I can't get rid of it. So here, we started here with Fat Puppy Art. Always beautiful. Nothing else that I need to say about that. Always beautiful. This one, I'm very intrigued by. This is Drew Coleman, and we just see the goddesses. We always see the goddesses, and I thought that was all we would ever see. But here's a different type of art, and I really like it. So that one is another, like, maybe for me. This one is, okay, I know that this is a new artist, though, so a debut artist. And I don't know, like, exactly what they were going for with this piece of art. I mean, it's probably, like, very personal, very emotional or whatever, and it's called Beautiful Sadness. So, like, we know that the artist was probably portraying some sadness, but for me, when I look at it, like, it has a lot of teal, and the butterflies have a lot of teal in them, and it just, the ovarian cancer, the color is teal, and not mascot or symbol, but we use butterflies a lot, because the female reproductive system, I guess, most resembles a butterfly if you could pick any animal. So we use butterflies, and this just, yeah, it really speaks to me on that level. That's, I don't know. This one's very powerful for me and will probably be on my wish list just because of, like, of course it's beautiful. It's beautiful even if you have no personal connection to or emotional response to it, but I do have quite the emotional response to it, and will probably be putting that one on my wish list. I didn't have to click out of it. Why did I do that? Oh, this is another one that I love very much. A Marilyn Kazanov, which I was hoping for in my prediction, and I'm so glad to see it. I am glad to see something that is Alice in Wonderland themed. but it doesn't have the Cheshire Cat in it, which we do see that often, but it does have cats in it, but they're not doing they don't have the big smile that creeps me out. Love it. I love it. I love the colors. This is definitely a different style than what we usually see from this artist because, I mean, it's still pretty little animals, but usually it's just a portrait. Just one color background or a one color themed background and your central animal. But this has tons going on, which I love. Micah Jelena, I remember voting for this one, and I did vote for it, and I do love it. I really do love it. I just don't know about the sizing for me, but I do love it. And then the other Peanuts one that I knew we were going to see another Peanuts one. And then another Peggy Collins that is beautiful. And then T.S. Larking, another artist that we've seen a lot of recently, a lot of beautiful stuff from recently that I just blanked on when I was predicting. And yeah, I'm glad we're seeing T.S. Larking. This one is gorgeous. Another birdie, this one by the Dutch lady. It's not hair, it's feathers, but it just looks, I want to say I love the hair on this bird, and I think you guys know what I'm saying when I say that. Another Marilyn Kazanov, this one more in the style that I was thinking, like a portrait style with kind of a one color-ish background. It's kind of blue-green themed in the background, and then the central kitty cat there. This one, Leon Devonici, this one is beautiful. The rendering is beautiful. It is big. Like, for me, it's big, but it's really not as big as some of these landscapes tend to get. And this is very different from what we tend to see. So I like that. Very unique. This one, I didn't even see this one. How did I miss this? Oh, you know why I didn't see it yesterday? Because it wasn't yesterday. It has lapped around. We are at 10 o'clock my time. So they're starting to post again. Whoa. So this is the first time I've seen this. All right. I thought that I had lost it. So I need to go refresh Facebook now and see what we got there. Because there should be one. Ah, yes. Randall Spangler. I'm so glad. Oh, I love it with the cupcakes. That's so cute. Delicious Delights. That is so cute. Okay, yeah. Is it round drill? It looked like round. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Starting off strong. Starting off strong with day 2, Diamond Art Club. Oh boy. Well, it's now 11 o'clock, so it's only the second hour of previews of the day, and I'm already in trouble. It's already happened. Can you see it? I don't know. I'm sitting outside. I brought Nugget outside. It's Ivy Dollamore. Yep. So that, I guess, is like guaranteed, right? That's gotta go. That's gotta go on my wish list for sure. Is it round or square? I didn't even check. It's round. It has an iridescent in it. All right, sign me up. I will. That's probably the most sure that I've been so far. I am waiting for my son to get out of the shower so we can go do all of our errands, grocery shopping, and I think I have decided I am gonna buy the smoker. I haven't like 100% decided, but I think I am. I think I'm gonna buy it, and I have to decide. I have to decide today because I'm going to the grocery store and I'm gonna buy items for him to use on the smoker. So I have to set it in stone today. But as of right now, I'm still unsure. A Nugget he is peeing on. Well, he's not peeing on it, but I don't want him to pee on the car. I don't think we should pee on this one. I mean, we probably shouldn't pee on any of them. But definitely not this one. Cars. There's cars in the garage. There's cars in the driveway. Hey, let's go find somewhere else to pee. Come on. Not good enough. All right. Hi, it's Editing Sky. I am looking through... Nugget, why do you have to walk around every time I start filming? Just sit down, please. Anyway, he's gonna walk. I am looking at the clips for the rest of the day. It's chaos. There are lots of clips out of focus. There's lots of weird cuts. There's lots of background noise. I apologize for that. I think you're used to my personal brand of chaos here. So enjoy. But one little bit of introduction I wanted to do, it's for the next clip that you're going to see. And I think I've mentioned it here on the channel just in passing, but probably not enough for anyone to remember. But my mom diamond paints. And I visited her yesterday and I took some footage chatting with her and looking at her diamond painting. And I just found it fascinating. Like she wanted to tidy up her space. Like it's just, she had been diamond painting at some point and she just stood up and got distracted and her stuff is sitting how she left it. So she wanted to tidy everything up and I told her, don't do that. I want everyone to see your process. And I think that that's something that we're kind of limited to on our own channels is like, it's just my process. All I can show you is what I do. And like it's hard to talk about what anyone else is doing because it's not my business what anyone else is doing. But with my mom, she was willing to show her process and she's just using all like toolkit items, nothing fancy. I just think it's just a great showcase of what you can do as a diamond painter. Fascinating. But anyway, that's the next clip you're gonna see. She was so kind to chat with me and let me look at her work in progress. So I hope you guys enjoy that and also like the rest of my crazy day yesterday because it's now Tuesday, but I'll meet you back here in a minute. Hello, I'm over at my mom's house and I wanted to show you her diamond painting and her chaos. This is organized chaos, I'm sure. Do you just use multiple trays?
I do.
Is there a method to this madness?
Yeah, actually.
Lots of greens?
Yeah. Since the top of this was mostly blue, that's where I started. And I got mostly a blue palette out so I wouldn't have to keep changing colors so much in my trays. Then I switched to the green because the bottom is mostly green. And now I think I have finished the green, so I'm going to be putting all of those up and getting these into my tray so I can do the camels.
Oh, you're going to do browns?
Yes.
My favorite. What do you remember what this one's called? You got the end rolled up. So you got the sticker sheet.
Yeah, and you can see I'll work a little bit slow.
Well, they're used to that on this channel because, yeah, September, I've been working on mine since August and it's probably less than half the size of this. But wait, what is it called? Here we go. Three Kings nativity scene. That's what this one's called. Not the most recent nativity, the Thomas Kincaid one, but like, was this last year's nativity scene? I think
I did see it last year or either earlier this year.
Oh yeah,
Christmas.
Maybe. I don't remember. But anyway, it's been out for a while.
You bought it for me last year for Christmas, did you? Or was it Mother's Day?
Nah, I don't.
You bought it.
Well, good. I don't remember. Anyway, this is my mom's diamond painting. She is much faster than me. Do you multi-place?
Yes, I do. But I use a 4-placer because I can't visualize more than 4 at a time without stopping to count to see how many it is.
Yes.
So I use 4 and just switch back and forth, single placing.
Yeah.
If there's at least 4 in a row, I will use the multi-placer.
Well, she's better than me. She's better than me.
Sometimes I use the multi-placer to just do 2 or 3 instead of 4, but I try to multi-place as much as I can.
Yeah, I would love to get better at that. Anyway, okay, this is her diamond painting. Thanks for watching our, well, we didn't whip and chat. We just chatted.
And you can see how fancy I am with my clothespins.
Oh yeah, so you've got a pool noodle rolled up.
Clips
I mean,
there too somewhere.
I mean, it's working. It's working. Yeah. This goes to show you can really do it. Just you don't need all the fancy stuff. You can really just do diamond painting with like these are all like regular toolkit.
Yeah.
Trays, no fancy trays.
Yeah, just
and some clothespins and a pool noodle.
Yeah, and this one had more colors than I had bottles for, so I had to use the baggies.
Oh, you've got some baggies too.
And I just put the whole thing in there.
Yeah,
with the number and the sticker on it. And
That
I
works.
refill it.
All right. Thanks, Mama.
You're welcome, baby.
My son has the camera. I'm making him record this. We are sitting outside the store, but I've just checked and we just got, okay, phone. We just got this one, which I love, but also this one. I really like that. You're looking at them too. You really like that?
Yeah, I see him.
You like that?
Yeah.
I like both of these a lot. I didn't read any of the details about them. They may be enormous. Yes. Both of them are very big, but I don't know. They're really starting to pull out some really good ones. I love the big mouse on this one. That's so cute.
Oh, I didn't see that.
You didn't see the mouse?
Yeah.
I like it. It's really big though.
Well, you need to do the diamond paintings you had at the house. You have like 100.
Support me and my obsessions. More diamond paintings are better.
More diamond paintings are not good.
Come on. Hello. We're currently sitting at a red light and we'll probably be here for some time. We've just had a pretty horrific grocery shopping experience, but I haven't looked at diamond paintings in a while. So I'm going to Facebook. I'm not gonna look at it while I'm actually moving. Okay, so we got a Marilyn Cazenove, I see. That is cute. Some peanuts. Okay, y'all probably don't know which ones I'm looking at, but I'll show you if I'm like floored by something. This is really pretty. What artist is this? Peggy Davis. That's really pretty.
Yeah,
I know
it
I didn't
is.
show it to you very long. This is probably not the best time to be filming. Oh, my son's still here. Yeah,
Hello.
he's still here. Okay, now, we're moving, hang on.
Oh, no.
All right, we've stopped again. I'm on Instagram now. What do we have? Oh, I didn't see this one earlier. This one, that's cute. I don't know if any of this is showing up. What else? Some peanuts. Oh, that one's cute. Snoopy with the, oh, that's not focusing, with the little wishbone and Woodstock. That's cute.
How do you make this focus?
It autofocuses. Sometimes.
I'm used to my camera from 2012. I'm used to not autofocus.
The light's green. The light's green.
On the road again. There we go. That's some good footage right there.
Okay, I like the Chihuahua. I really like the Peggy Collins Chihuahua.
Yeah, that's really cute. I like that one.
Yeah, that one I'm a big fan of. And then we've got a Sleepy Hedgehog by the Dutch Lady. That is precious. Look at that one. Okay, I'm driving now. Do you like that one? That
I
seems
like that.
one
That
you
one's
would
really
like.
cute.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have the patience to do diamond paintings. That's why.
Well, I just mean I just figured you would be drawn to that image. I don't know.
Did we smoke one last time we had a smoker? I know we put one time we did on the charcoal, we cut him in half
Yeah, you had to
and laid
cut
him
it up.
flat.
But you've cut it up 2 years. I don't think you.
And then the year after that we did a beer can chicken turkey.
Oh, did we?
Remember when we did that? Maybe it wasn't
I don't
Thanksgiving,
remember
was
it being Thanksgiving.
it? We did the one where the grill caught on fire. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
And they were like, grill's on fire. I thought, leave me alone. It's not on fire. And it was on fire.
It was really on fire.
That was hilarious.
Oh yeah, it was so funny.
Happy Tuesday! It is already afternoon. It is 1:03. So I have been editing all morning and chauffeuring kids to their locations for the day. And now I am finally getting ready to start looking at images. I have not seen, there's been a 10 o'clock, an 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and now a 1 o'clock that just happened. So that's like 8 images that I have not seen at all that I need to look at. And there were a few images that popped up last night that I didn't talk to you about because I was ready to go to bed. But Kenneth got the smoker put together and he's pretty excited about it and he's ready to cook some yummy things in a couple of days. So hope you enjoyed that footage that was just that was like a video camera from the 90s or something. I don't know. I tried to edit it to make it more watchable, but There you go. Anyway, my plan for today was to start filming the first batch of roundup footage. And I do still think I'm gonna have to do that because I can't put it off for too long. And I just wanted the lighting to be nice for that video, and it's coming to flood right now, and expected to do so for at least for the afternoon, I think. But I guess it could possibly clear up. But I don't want to wait for it to clear up and then it doesn't, and then I haven't filmed anything. So I think I may have to set up some kind of lighting or something. It's not so bad. Like looking at it now, like this is natural light coming in from the window and it's not so bad. So I think maybe I could probably go ahead. But anyway, I wanted to start filming like the first couple of days of previews, but I wanted to go through them all with you first and just kind of, you know, get my thoughts organized, say all the rambly stuff so that when I do the roundup, I can be more coherent. But we talked about some yesterday, but I think I need to actually start making my wish list as well. So let's just move over to the computer and see what we can organize there. Okay, see, this is what I mean about my lighting. Like what is happening now. The other camera does a lot of correction, but this one does not. Let's see what I can do. I'm trying to do some stuff in the settings. Well, that brightened me right up. Oh, but ooh, no, back off of that. Let's go with like this. But that is not what I want the roundup to look like the whole time. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so I have Facebook pulled up. I did like load into the page, and I like put my hand over to cover it up and scrolled down a long way, so I knew that I had already seen them. So there will be some that I will be seeing for the first time in this video. But yesterday, I think this was the last one that we looked at together when I was actually like sitting in my chair and not in the car. So then we saw this one, which is a must buy. Wait, let me pull something up and see if we can start a list. Okay, we are gonna call this put fingers on the keys, Black Friday wish list. Let's make it big and pretty colored. Yellow, that's probably not what I'm gonna want, but that was what I was thinking there for a second. Okay, make it big. Make it big, 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 big. Black Friday wish list. Oh my god. No, I didn't. Yellow's a bad choice. Pink it is. Okay. And then now change it. Let's go back to like regular stuff here. Okay, get it back to the side. No, stop. I want it to be little words now. Little words. Okay. So, now we have got to write some stuff on here, like this one. I think this is the one that is most appealing to me so far. This has all of my things. All of my things. These golden tones. I love the greens. She's a scantily clad lady. You guys know that's for me. It's Ivy Dollamore. It's round. It has an iridescent. I just this one they released for me. So this one is Citrine by Ivy. No, not Icy. Dollamore. Okay. We're putting that on there, and we may have to go back through a little bit yesterday and put some on there, but definitely yes. Definitely yes. How did I miss this one? Did I see this one yesterday? This is a Jeremiah Kettner. I'm glad we're seeing a Jeremiah Kettner, and that's so cute. I like the colors. I always like the colors in Jeremiah Kettner's, but usually there's like less stuff going on, or I mean, this is a room with a bunch of objects. Like a lot of times there's multiple characters and they're doing something, but this one does have like a lot of background things going on, which I find that we don't see as often with Jeremiah Kettner. So I really like that one. This one really appealed to me. This is one I saw in the car yesterday. Runa Marudi. That's how I'm going to say it. So hopefully that's right. I really, really like this one. Yeah. Yep. Fairy Sleepover. Put it on here. I can't see where I'm putting my hands on the keys, so just bear with me. What very sleepover? Is that what it was called? Yes, and Runa. I don't. Okay, we're just gonna put Runa because I'm not gonna try to spell that last name. But yeah, I really like this one. It is on the large side, and so that may end up counting this one out, but I really do like it. Then we had a Marilyn Kazanov. We're getting tons of the Zodiacs from Marilyn Kazanov for Black Friday, and that one's really cute. I'm not a Sagittarius, and I don't think any of my family members are, but that is very cute. And then more peanuts. Didn't this one set a record? Maybe it's not this one. 8 fairy dust, 1 AB. 8 fairy dust does seem like quite a lot, so this one must be one of those ones that like tied for a record. And then I really liked this one. This does look like it would be a lot of confetti, so I'm debating on whether or not to put that on my wish list, but I do think that is beautiful. That is, there will be a time of year where I'm feeling like this color scheme. It's not right now, but I know that it will happen, and I would love to be doing that one, but I think I could probably pick it up on a restock before that time of year rolls around, so I may just not wish list that one just yet. Iridescent by Rachel Anderson. That is beautiful. I really love her dress. I really love her little dragon. Oh, that, I didn't think twice about this one when I saw it yesterday, but now I am thinking twice. I really like that. Okay, but okay, I'm not putting it on there right now, but I'm gonna stare at that one multiple times, I bet. This one I feel like will be popular. I don't know if it's like for me in particular, but I feel like it'll be popular. Welcome to My Room by Gubu Family. I think there was some people in my comments for the predictions video that mentioned this artist or artists. I don't Gubu Family. I'm not sure if that's a number of people or just what one person chose because of some theming of their artwork. I don't know. But anyway, this is very cute. It's a room with a lot of stuff. So that is definitely my thing. I really like those patchwork curtains. But I don't think it has to be right now for me. But I do like that one. This one, I guess this is the point in time where I can tell you what's going on with my sneak peeks. I have a number of sneak peeks that are on their way, or they are in the process of shipping, and they have not shipped. And I don't think that there's, at this point, any possibility that they will get here in time for me to do sneak peeks. They will all have to be first looks. But this is one of them. So this is on its way to me. I don't have to debate on whether or not to put it on my wish list. But I do think that the colors in this one are absolutely stunning. I can't wait to see the canvas. This is another one that, like, spring and summer, I'll be eating this up. And I love jars. I always love the ones with the jars. And I don't really have a way of like putting my finger on that specifically. Like, am I just a jar person? I'm not somebody who has like a bunch of jars in my kitchen. I don't collect jars. I don't know what it is, but I like diamond paintings with jars. And they also have the butterflies and, of course, the hummingbirds. I love the hummingbirds. And I did discover this year at our new house, we have hummingbirds. I've never had hummingbirds in all the time we lived at our other house. And this year, it was almost like swarms of them. It was beautiful. So, yeah, I'm definitely in love with that one. And then we are seeing Margaret Morales. I hope that everybody is super thrilled with this, and there may be more, I don't know. But I definitely think that Margaret Morales was probably the biggest thing that I left out of the predictions video. Like, if I had to do it over again, I think I would be sure and mention Margaret Morales. But I intentionally didn't mention Margaret Morales because I filled my video the previous year, my predictions video. I was like, Margaret Morales, she'll be the first one to sell out. I predicted a lot of Margaret Morales, and I said, this year I'm not going to do that because I don't want to just say the same thing every time. But I at least should have mentioned Margaret Morales as like one of our top artists that everyone really loves to see. And here's Margaret Morales. So I'm very glad. I don't know if this one is for me. I don't know if it's not. I don't know. But I'm not going to put it on my list for sure just yet. I don't remember this one. Oh, this must be, we're starting on today now. Okay, so that was 17 hours ago. And now we're starting on the ones for today, Tuesday. And I have not seen this one. Neon Nico by Emily Jarridge. That is adorable. I love her hair. I love the colors in her hair. Oh my goodness. And it's round. Look at the kitty. I love the hair. I really, really like that. I don't know about that background for me, but I really like her hair. Okay, I'm gonna think on that one some more. 101 Dalmatians. Okay, I had not seen this one. I haven't seen any of these. I need to quit saying that I haven't seen it. TV Time. That is cute. Oh, they're so precious. And then, oh, is this Demetra Milan? No, it's Katrina Colts. Okay, why do I confuse the two? It's because it's like a girl's face and an animal. That seems very common for Demetra Milan and Katrina Colts. Anyways, this is gorgeous. This will be a lot of confetti for sure. I don't know if I want to bite off more than I can chew with that one, but it is round. And this one, this is The Caretaker. It's by Amy Brown. This is another one that's on its way to me for a sneak peek or a first look, and I love it. It's got my greens. I love the greens. I love all the little woodland creatures. I love the trees. I have not seen the rendering yet, though, on it. I love it. I love it. I love the lighting here, how bright that is in the background. Usually we see a darkening background in trees, and this one is a brighter background, which I love. Her dress, that is pretty epic. And the wings, I love it. I love it. Cannot wait to see it in person. Okay, so that is everything for now on Facebook. So let's go over to Instagram. I also did this with like, not my eyes closed, but like I covered with my hand so that I couldn't see. And this is where we left off. This was the last one we saw yesterday. Then this is adorable. A corgi. I love the ears. And then this one, I missed this one yesterday when I was looking through when I was in the car, but that is so pretty. It's a fat puppy art piece. That is one I'll think on for sure. This one, I love it. I love it. Lazy Afternoon. I love their clothing. I love this setting. I love what is this that she's playing on? I would say it's a DS, but it may not be. Like it looks like my old Nintendo DS, like my original one, but this may be some sort of like piece of technology that I don't know anything about. But then she's got a flip phone. I don't know. I just really like this. Okay, yep. I convinced myself. Lazy Afternoon. Put this on the list. No, gosh, I can't see. I don't have to look at my fingers when I type, but for some reason, when I'm doing it on video, it just doesn't work. Who is this by? Who is this by? Lady, what did it say? Lady Holly? Lady Holly. Is that what we call her all the time? Hang on. Let's click it. Do we just call her Holly? I don't, look, whoa. Look. I want this. Look at her, she's knitting. I don't knit, but it's fine. It's a yarn hobby. I do yarn hobbies. This one we've seen, and I'm gonna get it on a restock. This one we've seen. Look at that. Oh boy, this is where my money's gonna go after we see these as diamond paintings. Anyway, okay, all right, let's get back. Let's get back to business. Then I saw this one. I think it's very cute. It's probably not one that I'll buy myself, but I think it's very cute. This one, I love it. I don't have a Chihuahua, but I love it. I love it so much. Oh, Peggy Collins commented. Perfect rendering. Thank you for your support, everyone. How nice, Peggy Collins. And this one's beautiful. I've always wanted a Chihuahua, but I just feel like a Chihuahua is not suitable for our family. It's suitable for me, certainly, but our family needs like a sturdier guy, like Nugget. Nugget is a good size and a good heftiness for all of our activities around here. But I've always wanted a Chihuahua, and maybe someday I will have one. Okay, I should just flip like this. I really like this one. My son liked this one. I thought of him when I saw it. I don't know why. He's never mentioned anything about a hedgehog, but I just thought he would think it was cute. He did think it was cute. I really like the background. The Dutch lady has like a color palette. The Dutch lady and T.S. Larking have color palettes that I really get along with. I just really like the earthy tones. Not that they never do anything outside of the box. They do. But I just typically am really drawn to these because of the color palette. And this one with the hedgehog, it's very cute. And that one, I'm not going to put it on there now, but it's very cute. I love the look on this cat's face. I was looking at this one last night. I love the face. Warm Paws by Victoria King. It's just so mischievous. I love it. And I bet we get some cool special drills in this area and the little halo. That is so cute. Hey, what? Nope, I pressed the wrong arrow. This one. And then we got a couple of Disney things. Dreams are what you make them. So this is a Cinderella castle image. And then didn't we get another one right after? Yeah, the Rapunzel, the Tangled, Let Down Your Hair. They're both very pretty. I like the style of those two. And then a Dakota. I bet this one will be popular. This one is very, very pretty. I do love the blues. I love when Dakota Datweiler uses blue. And she does a lot of it. So I usually love everything. But I feel like she just sees blue better than the rest of us. It looks so good. It looks so good. I don't think that I need to have this one. But I think that it is so impressive. So impressive. I'm just looking at all these little creatures. Look at this guy reading the book. That's so cute. This guy's reading a book too. I love it. Undersea library, so it makes sense that everybody's reading. The little crabs are reading. It's adorable. I don't know why I don't feel like 100% committed to getting this one, because I'm like a book person, a library person. I'm a mermaid person. I love Dakota Datweiler. I don't know. I don't know why I'm not 100%. It has an octopus. The octopus is reading. The octopus is reading. All right. Fine then. Fine then. I didn't see the octopus. Oh, it's Dakota. Okay. All right. That one may come off of there. If something has to be replaced, I'm okay with replacing this one. But look, he's got little glasses on. I don't know. Yep. There we go. That's there. Panda Cafe. This is art by Julia. How are we feeling? How are we feeling? Is everyone okay? This has a bunch of likes on it. This is very cute. I don't think I'm going to be fighting you guys to get the Art by Julia ones. I think I'll get them on a restock if I need to get them. This is so adorable, though. I think that I like the little panda just as much as I like the little ducks. Art by Julia really does have a knack for this sort of thing. What did they do? Okay, I want to look at the rendering on the words on the menu. Okay, they did not try to make that legible. I mean, I think I can still read that it says menu, but I was wondering, I was like, how in the world? That's such little text. But it doesn't make any difference for the image for you to be able to read that. And then you have the characters below it. So, yeah, I can see why they didn't try to make that legible. I'm glad they didn't make it so big that would be, you'd be able to read that. Okay. What? No, don't create a post. We do not want to post right now. Okay, where was I? I obviously clicked the wrong thing. Oh, the Snow White's Cottage. This is another one that's on its way to me. I love it. I love it. This tree and this tree, these enormous pines. I am in love with how that looks. I love the little cottage. I love these trees up here that are just this bright green, and then we're fading to these dark greens. I adore this. I adore this. I cannot wait to see it. I love the little birdhouse. This one, it doesn't have any characters. It doesn't have any animals. And yet somehow it's still like capturing the essence of Snow White. I don't know. I'm really impressed with it. And look at, you can even tell that's a little wheelbarrow in the rendering. You've got some, like an axe and the logs being cut. So impressive. So impressive. Okay, don't click the wrong thing. Another pretty floral piece. Spring, Summer Wildflowers by Thankful Art. Who is Thankful Art? Angela Anderson. Is this a new... That's cute. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I don't know if this is a new artist, but I don't remember this artist. Oh, I love that. Okay, I'm a fan. Thankful Art. I love it. I like this. Okay. Yeah, I'm on board. All right, let's scroll back. Where? We were here. That is very pretty. I do like those other ones we just looked at way better. Not way better. That sounds like I'm insulting this one, but I think that those other ones I would be like instantly putting them on the list. This one I'll have to think about, because I would have to think about, do I like this one or that Peggy Davis one better, because they're both very, very floral, very vibrant. A little ladybug. So I would have to debate between those. And then we have a Marilyn Kazanov. This was very cute. I like all the paint stuff. Cat art. Okay. There's the rendering. Oh, this one must be kind of small. 42.8 by 42.8. It is square drill. I like it. I don't know if I like it enough to put it on the list. That'll be something. I'll have to see all the Marilyn Kazanovs and decide. Because right now I'm really leaning towards... Okay, I'm just going to go back to yesterday's stuff. So these were last week. Gosh, last week was so good. Are these still in stock? Because we might have to talk about putting these on the list. Like almost all of those. But yesterday I was really into this one. I don't know if I still feel like it needs to be on the list, but I really like that one. This one needs to be on the list. Beautiful Sadness, Annieverse. Okay. We're putting that on there. Beautiful Sadness by Annie. And why did it do that? And this right now is my favorite Marilyn Kazanov of the bunch, but we have a lot more to go. Alice, I think I'm gonna have to put that one. I'm gonna put it on here. I'm not committing to buying this many. I'm just trying to narrow down as best I can. Even though there's a lot of them that aren't, I'm not gonna try to spell the last name. Even though there's a lot of them that I am considering that I didn't write on the list, but we'll talk about that another time. This is one that I'm really considering that I don't want to put on the list yet, but I'm really into this. I just think that it's big and going to be confetti heavy, and while that didn't hold me off from some of the others, I think I'm just going to let this one stew in my head some more, I think. And what else did we have? Okay, let's go back to Facebook and look at yesterday's. I really like that. Okay. Yesterday's. I don't know. Oh, what? No. Okay. Not yesterday's, but Sundays. That's what I'm meaning to say. All those times I said yesterday, I meant to say Sunday. Oh gosh. Yeah, just, you guys knew what I meant, probably. This one I really like. This one I really like. I don't need another Spangler, do I? I might. Actually. Well, we're just gonna put it here as a little placeholder. And I feel like if I look at this, later, and I'm like, I don't remember what that is. What do you mean beautiful sadness? Or what do you mean fairy sleepover? If I don't remember them, then I probably don't need to buy them. Is that a fair rule? I don't know if I'm going to abide by it, but that's I'm just kind of thinking, I'm not adding any further description to this other than the title and the artist, and just to see if I remember them. This Yume is really something. I really like that. And I really want to put it on my list, but I'm not going to because I know that that's stupid. That's stupid for me to get this. This would take me a full year or more to do. There's like, what am I thinking? But yet, that is just beautiful, and I have not stopped thinking about it since the first time I saw it. And that kind of is the type of stuff that I need to put on my list, right? We're respecting it. We're gonna put it here. Not that by Yume, whose name I doubt I'm spelling correctly, but okay. The red panda, I don't know if I need that. Steve Sundrum. This one is one that I have thought about on a number of occasions. This one, Under the Stars. We need to put this here just in case we don't see another Sarah Mustafa. I cannot spell Mustafa. So there we go. What else do we have? That one I like. The Border Collie I like. I like them all, of course. Bonnie White, I don't know if I need that. We'll think on that some more. All right. This one. Oh. Let's just put it there. We'll put it there and we'll see. We'll see what actually ends up happening. There's no way. I don't have like a set number, like I can only buy 4 or something like that. I don't have that in mind. I want to make the list, and I like to hope that the list will be small enough that I can just get them all, you know, but we're already outside of that range. I can't buy this many. That would be silly. How many do we have on here? I should have set it up with numbers or something. Can I do this? No, don't do that. Stop, go back. Can I highlight it and then it will set me up with numbers? Or, hey, I don't want that though. You're numbering the skipped lines. Don't, you know, just forget it. Just forget it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the list. And we are we halfway? I don't think we're even halfway. But I'm okay with this number. I'm okay with narrowing down, but there are a few that I probably would add. Like after I give them some thought, there's probably more that I would add to this. But just for now, this is the list. This is the list for now. I think the sun has come out a little bit, and I might be able to film the roundup some. So that'll give me probably some hours where I'm not looking at the images. And then I don't know if I'll get back on here like this again today and talk about the all the ones. It may be tomorrow when I'm able to get back on here and talk about the ones that were previewed today. But I'll try to get you some footage of something today. I also wanted to film my Christmas, my Diamond Art Club Christmas haul. I only got a couple of kits, but I wanted to film the unboxing for that. I don't think that's going to happen today, but we'll see. Gosh, is this video going to be 100 hours long? It might be. This video might be longer than the roundup is going to be. But that's fine. That's fine, because this can go up later, and it'll be fine. I will talk to you guys later. Welcome to my bathroom. It's way later. It is 7:59. And I'm waiting for the last reveals of the day. I did get the roundup filmed up to like maybe halfway through today, maybe almost halfway through today's. I think I still rambled a lot, but maybe I did better. But anyway, I have been looking. have been looking, and my favorite one, where did it go? I just had it. The Jenny Lee. I just said that earlier, didn't I? I was like, oh, I'm reminded of Jenny Lee, and it reminded me that I want Jenny Lee. And then it's here. I think this is probably going to go on my wish list, even though it's enormous. But I think that's my favorite one of the ones I've seen since I talked to you last, but we will hopefully go through them tomorrow. Tomorrow I have to start cooking for Thanksgiving dinner. I have printed all my recipes. I think I sort of have a plan, and we're just gonna go for it tomorrow with lots of cookies. We're gonna make lots of cookies. I need to boil the eggs for the deviled eggs. I could probably go ahead and make up the potato salad. I don't know. I probably should. Maybe tomorrow morning when I drink my coffee, I'm gonna figure out the order in which I need to do things tomorrow. But anyway, that's for tomorrow me and you to do. Right now, it is, well, it's time for me to take off my makeup, but it's now 8:01. So we should have, this is all of my time zone, of course, but the last one is usually revealed at 8 o'clock at night. So I'm refreshing the page. What do we have? It's not popping up. Let's just search. Let's search Diamond Art Club and see. Okay. It's Peaceful Bigfoot. This is the one on Facebook by Dakota Doubtweiler. I think it's pretty adorable. I don't know. I mean, I bet there are people that this is definitely for, and there are people that this is definitely not for. And I might be one that it's for. I like it. There's the rendering. It probably doesn't look any different from this small of a photo. Okay, I'll go check Instagram. That one's cute. I don't know if it's like for my wish list, but it is cute. Let's go to Instagram and see what we got over here. What is happening? Oh, it's a Dakota. It's another Dakota Doubtweiler. It's like beautiful waves and a lighthouse. That is also gorgeous. We're getting so much Dakota this year. I'm excited. It's called Hope for the Future. We'll talk about it more tomorrow or soon. Not today. I am worried for tomorrow me. But anyway, I'm gonna take off my makeup and see you guys tomorrow. I can't remember if there's anything else that I meant to tell you about. I did mean to tell you about waiting for a phone call from my doctor, because I went to the doctor last Friday. No, not the oncologist, none of that, but just like my regular doctor, and she did some blood work, and it turns out I'm like very low on iron, and I keep waiting for her to call and tell me like what type of supplement I need to take. So she hasn't called, but I'm excited to do something about all of the fatigue that I've been feeling for many, many months. And I guess it's because my iron's super low. But anyway, that's all. Maybe tomorrow we'll get the call from my doctor, but we'll see. Okay, good night.
Put a big dollop of that daisy in there. Double dose of that dollop of daisy. About 3 dollops of that daisy in there. 3.5. I think you got it all.
Do you?
Bub, why it'll be looking like that, bub? See right there, bub.
Happy Wednesday! I have already been in the kitchen cooking today. Well, mixing up cookie dough. I haven't actually cooked anything yet. The cookie dough has to chill for several hours, and then I'm gonna actually make the cookies. I have more butter and eggs and cream cheese sitting on the counter coming to room temperature so that I can make my next batches of things. But I assumed that you saw some clips. Kenneth was helping me film this morning. So I don't know how much of that footage is gonna be usable, but hopefully you saw some fun baking times. Anyway, so I did hear from my doctor this morning, and I thought she was gonna say, take an iron pill that has this many milligrams of iron, or this many, I don't know how it's measured, micrograms, I don't know how much iron you're supposed to take. But she just said, take a supplement, or that I can do IV infusions. I don't think I want to do that. I don't know. I'm going to try just taking a supplement first and hope that that resolves the issue. I hear that iron supplements are really hard on your stomach, so I am already like kind of prone to issues with my stomach, so I'm a little nervous about that, but I guess I'll just go buy something to take. Anyway, so she also wants me to go visit my gynecologist, and I know what that means. I know that they're going to suggest some type of thing to stop my monthly cycle, whether that be a surgical procedure or a like contraceptive type route. And I don't think that that is really doable for me with my other stuff that's going on. I think that I should save all of my surgeries for like life-threatening events, because I know that I can only tolerate so much surgery in that same area. So I think I'm just gonna let that go. If I were to have a hysterectomy, I don't think I would be allowed to have any hormone type replacement things, so I would be in menopause immediately, and I don't think it's worth it. I'll just take an iron pill. I don't think it's worth it to try to have all of those things removed or altered or whatever. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. I've been doing this every month for 30 years almost, and I feel like I've only now just developed an issue. We can fix this. I'm just gonna take the pill. Anyways, let's talk about something else, like diamond painting. So not very much has been revealed this morning. It's only 11:48, so we've only had like 4 this morning, and I have looked at them, but I already have forgotten because I was just in the middle of doing so many things and I was just glancing. So we'll take a look at those later. I am about to take my son over to my mom's to do his schooling, because if you're homeschooled, you still have to do school right before Thanksgiving. He's so happy. But she texted me this morning that she finished her diamond painting that she was working on that I showed you earlier in the video. So she also said it would be fine if I took some footage of that. So we'll go over there and we'll see her finish and see if she may not want to talk on camera today. She may not feel like it, but if she does, we'll ask her some questions. We'll do a little post review, even though I didn't do any of the work, but she is a far more accomplished diamond painter than me. I think she's had far more finishes this year than I have, and probably last year too. I don't know. I can't remember when she picked up diamond painting, if it was last year or the year before. I think it might have been the year before, actually. I don't know. Maybe I can ask her that. But anyway, we will take a look at her finish here in just a second. Okay, as promised, here is my mom's finish. I don't know if I'm getting quite all of it in the frame. It's kind of too big for the table. It's hanging off a little bit on each end, but this is, I know I told you earlier in the video, it's Three Kings Nativity Scene. It's by Marcello Corti. I did look this up and it's in stock as of this morning, but it's marked as low stock. So if you're after this, I don't know if it'll even still be in stock by the time you see this video, but anyway, it's not discontinued or anything like that. Let's get a little closer. I'm gonna try to pan over it a little bit. And my mom is here, so I can ask her some questions about it. Like, what special drills are in here?
Oh gosh, it had about 3 or 4 ABs and a couple of fairy dust and a special drill. Of course, that one is in the star.
Oh.
And
that's really pretty.
Yeah. And these, this yellow is a special drill. It's an AB.
That's pretty. I mean, I guess those are pretty obvious placements. That seems like good place for those to be.
And I believe that's some right there.
Yeah.
And I can't remember.
I guess we could look at the legend. What we got?
did look at
Oh,
the
there's
legend.
there's a fairy dust, a really light,
Yeah, that's
probably in the cloud or
probably-
something.
It may be around the star because I remember the star had, what is that called?
Is it
Iridescent?
electro or
I
iridescent?
don't know, but anyway, it had some ABs and it had 2 or 3 things up there, so it may be up there. It was a very small bag of that one, the fairy dust.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like there's tons and tons, but I'm seeing the ABs from the camera angle. It helps you to see because the iridescent coating starts to show up. This was the side that we couldn't see the other day because it was rolled up. So I'm gonna pan over that a little bit closer. There's baby Jesus. And did you, this is a Diamond Art Club canvas, so everybody is pretty aware that they have good quality, but I assume you didn't have any trouble. You didn't run out of drills.
No trouble. No trouble.
And there wasn't a lot of trash in the drills or anything.
Nope.
Okay, well, a great post review. See, this is probably what I should do, is just let her finish. I'll do post reviews with her because I rarely finish anything. Anyways, thanks for showing us. It's so beautiful.
Why, thank you.
What are you doing? Why you look so sad?
Hi, I'm back from my mom's. I have more dough chilling in the fridge. The oven's actually preheating right now. I think that it is chilled enough and it's time to shape cookies, bake cookies. I also have eggs boiling on the stove that I probably shouldn't take forever filming this because I need to go look at the eggs. Anyway, so I wanted to talk about the diamond paintings that have been previewed since we last sat down and kind of update my wish list a little bit. So I started here on Facebook. I think this is where we left off yesterday. So then we got this one, which I am really considering putting on the wish list. I really, really like that. It is a little bit on the large side for me. Let's put it for now because lots of them are. Okay, Witch's Apothecary card. I already got my wish list pulled up. So let's say Witch's Apothecary art. Is that what it was? I don't know. And Julie Aubrey. How does she spell it? Sure. That's what we're going with right now. Then this one, the colors in this, that is just beautiful. I don't think it's like for me, but I'm excited to see that finished. Then we see, a cat. Yes, I like this. But people are starting to get upset about the cats. I noticed that starting to appear on Facebook that there's too many cats, which was the same report we got last year. And I mean, I think they're cute. I think there's a lot of them, but they make it through the voting. I mean, it is what it is. I don't want to take a side because I can see where everybody's coming from, really. And then the Laurie Prindle horse, which I'm debating. Just look at that. I really like it. I don't think I'm going to put it on there right now. I don't think so. But I really like that. Okay. And then we got, who's the artist here? Adrian Chesterman. Is that one new? Or someone we haven't seen like a lot of? It's really pretty. It's really pretty. I think that it's probably not on my wish list. I do really like the colors. Okay. All right. This one, yes. Let's go ahead and put it. Hanami. All right. I love it. I love it. It's way too big, and I'm probably going to have to take it off of there before it's time to actually make the purchase, but wow. Yep. I love that. This one is really cute. I don't think that I'm gonna wishlist it for the moment, but it's just so cute. This one, I bet everybody's super excited to see Becca Lynn and Ray. I've never bought one of these. I do really like the colors, but I never connect with it quite as much as I guess everyone else seems to. But I think they're stunning. I love the peacocks. Ooh, that's a good rendering. Okay. I'm not talking myself into this. No. This one, I love this. This is one that's coming to me as a first look, and I absolutely love it. Would absolutely be purchasing it if it wasn't already on its way. More cats. I like it. I like the book lovers live here sign there. I love all the books. It's really pretty. I don't think I want to wishlist it. I don't know. There's another cat one that I like better. Where is it? Oh, it hit right here. Okay. I really like this one. I think if I pick a cat one, other than that Marilyn Cazenove that's already on my wish list, I would probably pick this one. I think that is so impressive. Love the rendering. Beautiful cat. I'm not going to put it for right now, but we will see. This one I just looked at in passing. It's a cat mug. That is beautiful. Oh, the pink. I love the pink. Oh, that's nice. I don't need it, but it's so nice. Okay, and oh, I can refresh, and there should be another one. Oh, how pretty. Oh, Woodland Friends, Kayomi Harai, okay. Oh, their eyes, I'm melting, they're so cute, Look, okay. How big is it? What square? 93 colors. The sizing. Sign me up. Sign me up. I love that. That's probably contender for Animal of the Week. Who was the artist? Karomi Harai? Was that who it said? I already blanked. Yeah, I probably didn't spell it right, but oh my gosh, that is so cute. Okay, yeah, Animal of the Week. Which one would I even pick? Okay, yeah, let's put them in the running, for sure. And then on Instagram, this is where we stopped, which I'm still very fond of this one. I don't know if I want to wishlist it. This one, I think is very pretty, and the image is cut off. It's very, very big. So that's what makes me shy away from that one, but I think it's stunning. Then we have a Peggy Collins, always perfection, but I don't think I need another confetti heavy piece. This one I bet is going to be popular. I think a lot of people were waiting on this one, and I don't necessarily think it's for me. I don't necessarily think it's not. Yeah, it's really pretty, but I'm not gonna put it on the wish list for now. I love this little guy who's also in running for Animal of the Week. It's super cute, and I bet everyone's fallen all over themselves over this one, Petunia with Peony, also in the running for Animal of the Week. Adorable. Do I need this? Why would I need this? Why would I need this? This is not in my my normal wheelhouse at all, but I do like it. I might think some more on that. Here's some more really cute cats. I love their little scarves. And then, whoa, what did I press? How did I do it wrong? What have I done? Okay, well, anyway. Another Dakota Doubtweiler that is just beautiful. I don't think I need it. I love this one. I love it. If I got one of these Disney ones, one of the places, the Snow White one is definitely my favorite so far, but this This I really like. I really like it. This is the Princess and the Frog one. So this is like a New Orleans scene, and I only live like an hour away from New Orleans, so it's something very familiar to me. I love the colors. I love lots of things about this, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to wishlist it yet. But I'm gonna think on that some more. This artist is taking me over. I love this. I love this. I don't need this, but I love it. And I think it's going. What was it called? Universe Girl? Furl. Anniverse. Yeah, I'm a big fan. Big fan of this artist. Love that. Okay, another kitty cat. I love the kitty cats, but I don't think that that's for me. This one is definitely for me, but it's on its way as a first look, so I will be seeing this one shortly. And then, whoops, I pressed the wrong arrow. Then we have another Zodiac kitten. I think this one might be my favorite. I love the little black kitty and I love the little butterfly. And then, oh, that must be the beginning. I think I have to refresh though, because I think that's an hour out of date. That's cute. Oh, that's cute. Miss Holly. Okay. Yeah, it's round drill. The sizing's good. The colors. That is so cute. Okay, spirits. This is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand. Look, we are really going to narrow this down. Like a ton, okay? But just not Lady Holly. It says Lady Holly, but we call her Miss Holly, right? I don't know. I just keep getting confused with that. Okay, so that's everything for now. That's my wish list for now. It's getting ridiculous. It's okay though. I'm gonna go through this with a logical mind at a later time. Because I just want to get everything out there, just everything, and then I may add stuff that I didn't previously have on here. I don't know really how I'm going to narrow this down, but obviously I know that I can't buy all these. So anyway, oh, and I forgot to mention my diamond painting stash. It's in my closet, and apparently some of it fell down and is just like scattered all in the floor. And Kenneth was the one to find it. I didn't hear it happen. I haven't been in there. I didn't know it had happened. And he found it, and he was like, see, this is why we don't need more of these. So my diamond paintings betrayed me at a crucial moment in time, but that's okay. I have stacked them back up. And hopefully Kenneth will forget that ever happened. Anyway, okay, I'm going to go make my cookies and check on my boiled eggs and all of that jazz. And I'll keep looking at images as the day goes on. Here's my peanut butter cookies and chocolate chip cookies and frosted sugar cookies and there's potato salad in there, deviled eggs down there. The pie is on its way, but it still has to have whipped cream put on the top, but I'll do that tomorrow. I think I'm done.
I am here too.
He is here too.
I'm taking pictures too.
Okay. Wow. All right.
We both got cameras. A camera recording a camera.
And we're working on a puzzle. Well, they are. I am about to work on filming the roundup. Hello. I have been sitting here. I just filmed the roundup up until this point. And I was thinking, I need to do something about the animal of the week. Like, I need to get a plan in place, because I'm not going to make everybody sit through me deciding during the roundup. That is silly. So I kind of want to go through it now. I know we haven't seen them all. We still have a whole another like 22 to see tomorrow. So I could change my mind, but we have so many animals. We have so many animals. Like, look, we have the raven right here that I think is very cute. But would that be a contender for Animal of the Week? I don't know. I don't think we can do the Zodiac kittens because they're like, how can you pick one over the others? And then, like, there's a lot of cats, and I don't think I can pick a cat because people are so upset about the cat issue. This one, though, that's a good contender. But also, like, I love this little guy. So, I don't know. This panda is really cute. The little hedgehog. Oh, this one. Oh. I said I couldn't pick a cat, but that one I really like. The Chihuahua I was very impressed with as well. This one has another puppy. There's a puppy here. The crazy hair bird. I like that one for Animal of the Week. Then we have, like, I don't know. I can't choose one of those kittens. And then on Facebook, what is wrong with my mouse? Go. Oh, the Diamond Art Club VIP group posting. Okay. There are bats in this one. But I don't know if I would pick. There's a cat in it too. I don't know if I would pick those. I do love these little dragons. I love this bear. Okay, the bear is definitely a contender, the bear. The lazy bear. I don't know if there's animals in these. This is really what I'm leaning towards as Animal of the Week. One of these or all of these. That's really what I feel the most impressed with at the moment. But I could change my mind. I really like this cat as well. I just think that is beautiful. More cats that are cute. No animals. There's peacocks there. I don't think I would pick those. Does Bigfoot doesn't count. Let's just Bigfoot doesn't count. There are some little animals in here. The little cat on the hammock is cute, but I don't think that's gonna top the others. This horse, I do really like this horse. Right. Then that kitty. There's no animals. There's a cat in this one. I said I'm not gonna pick a cat. I'm not gonna pick a cat. There's animals here. I do really like the fox. I like all of them, but the fox in particular. Oh, we've got. Well, that is a cat, but I don't think that's the kind of cat everybody's talking about. These guys, lots of little puppies. I feel like that would be unfair. They have an unfair advantage for being part of my childhood. Then another kitty cat. Another kitty cat. Okay, I see what you guys mean. There's a lot of cats. The hummingbirds, those are very pretty. And then we have, are these all just like stuffed animals or are these like real critters? They look like they're comforting her, but I don't know. Those have to not count because I don't know what they are. Then we got dragon here. Peanuts. More Zodiac kittens. The big mouse. Oh, the big mouse. I don't think he's big. I think they are little, but in the scene, it looks like a big mouse with a big bow tied around it. So that's a contender. The Jeremiah Kettner little. Is this a bunny or a cat? There's a cat here already, so it must be a bunny. Because that makes sense. I don't know. Oh, that one. There's no animal, but we're just stopping for a look. She's beautiful. The dragling. I don't think. No, there were cats in here. There's the cat butt. There's the butt. But we're not picking a cat. We're not picking a cat. The red panda. We got lots of sea creatures here. Little ghosties. Little ghosties don't count though. I don't think there's animals there or there. The border collie. Snoopy. There's probably animals here. I think there's a dog right there, but and horses, bats. I don't think I would pick those. Then we've got Art by Julia here, and those creatures all look like they're stuffed animals. So we're not counting though. Oh, the raccoons. That's a thought. But really, I think, okay, the raccoons. That's, yeah, the raccoons. Though they can be a contender. This little mouse, big little mouse. What else? The horse. No, no, no. We're gonna leave the horse behind. No cats. This, can anything top this one? Is it possible for me? I don't know. I don't think so. I might have to do like a top 5. I really like this guy as well. And I think that, yeah, that'll do it for that. And then here, this bird, definitely a contender. Love the Chihuahua. I said I wasn't going to pick a cat, but if I did pick a cat, it would be this one. What else did I say? I like this one. I like her, him or her. Petunia with peony. If the name is Petunia, it's probably a lady cow. And that's probably it. That's what we have to go. Oh, no, we don't. We have the octopus with the glasses on. Okay, add that one to the list. Octopus with glasses. Bird with hair. And okay, go back to Facebook. The sleepy bear. And these guys. These guys for sure. And then the big mouse and the diamond painting raccoons. Okay. So that's my big ones to pick from, but I still think that if I was like put under pressure that we would be here. But these are my favorite. I know that I'm probably spending way too much time on this, but like I don't know. This is my favorite. This is my Christmas. This is my Super Bowl. This is my favorite time of the year. So it's just fun. I think this will be my animal of the week as of right now. But who knows what we'll see tomorrow. It is 9:30 at night and I have to edit all of this stuff that I have filmed today. I probably won't edit this clip, but I will edit the parts of the roundup that I have done, and I'm done with my cooking. Thank goodness. But tomorrow I will have to do a lot more cooking and also be having to simultaneously film and edit the roundup as the day goes on. So, wow. I'm going to try to get some stuff done, get some rest, and we will do it again tomorrow. Here's Kenneth's concoctions, bacon wrapped. Are these all jalapenos?
Yeah.
Okay, we got other things too.
They're on the grill.
Oh, they're already on there? Okay.
Yeah.
You're about to put these on?
Yeah, this is cream cheese with cheddar cheese and jalapeno chopped up inside. That's what it's stuffed with.
Okay. You like this thing?
So far, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how to use it, you know what I mean? I mean, it's big, but once I figured out I'll put that stuff on there, I was like, there ain't no way we're going to be able to put the turkey legs on there with 48. I built a lot of poppers.
Good morning and happy Thursday. Happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate. I think there's not that many more to look at since we last spoke. I mean, we talked about the animal of the week and we looked at several more that I hadn't like walked through with you, but I need to add a few to my wish list. So on Facebook, we talked about this one, and then I really love that Norlian. This one is cool. I don't think it's for me, but it's very interesting. It's just very different, I guess. I love the sleepy bear. I don't know if I'm going to wish list that one. I don't think I will at the moment, but I really like it. Abraham Hunter gets me every time, so I don't know. I always love these and I never buy them, so I know that I need to just not. Maybe these are just things I need to slowly collect over time because I love all the little dragons and the food. I love it. And then this cute Yume. I don't think I want to get that one. And then we had a color out of place this morning. That is gorgeous. I haven't really looked at it. That's pretty, and it's different colors than usual. Like still lots and lots of color, but it's not those like bright pops of color. They're a little more muted. That's interesting and very pretty. I really like this one. Fairy by Tomorrow's Problem. Yeah. Oh, it's so pretty. Is it just ABs or is there an iridescent? 3 ABs, 2 fairy dust. Okay. I think I might go ahead and add that. Wait, I already don't know. What is it called? Fairy. Spelled weird. Okay. Go all the way down here. Oh, this is getting out of hand. I'm definitely gonna narrow this down. Just bear with me. By Tomorrow's Problem. Okay. And then also, I know that should I refresh it? No, it's not time. We were here, and then this one is really pretty. The Paint with Josh. I don't think I'm going to wish list it right now. I love the irises. This one. Lunar Witch's Lair. This Runa Marudi has got me. I am a devoted fan now. Lunar Witch's Lair. No. Bye. Runa. Him. And then, Nugget, what are you barking at? Growling at something. This one is really pretty. Of course it's T.S. Larkin. T.S. Larkin just has the prettiest stuff. This. Secret Path by Sasha Arts. What? Okay, hang on. He needs something. His toy went under the chair, so I had to get it for him. Yeah, I think this one's gotta go on the list. Secret Path. Secret Path by Sasha Arts. There are so many. There's so many. I'm gonna have to really, like at least more than half of these have got to go. And we're not even done though. Is this? Yeah, that's the last one for now. So I have to decide. I have to decide between all of those. But the good thing is that so far this morning we haven't had anything to change my mind about the animal of the week. So at least I'm still feeling good about that. But anyway, now I need to go and continue cooking. I have bread rising and Kenneth has stuff on the smoker. I need to get casseroles in the oven. I'm fine. It's fine. I'm gonna get all this done, right? Right? Okay.
That's Xander's
Oh yeah. Well, there's
ham. Alright, this might be hot on my hands. I'm ready to go.
Okay.
Gosh, that's I made it. Oh yeah, these are gonna be good. Nobody knows what flavor they're mystery flavor. I mean, they're not really mystery flavor. It's just some of them might be hot and some of them are going to be ready.
It just came off the grill.
I'm there.
Nugget, don't lick that grease up. That's gonna make his tummy hurt. Good boy.
Hi, I'm doing a voiceover because we had music playing and I didn't realize it and I don't want to get a copyright strike. So everything I was telling you in this clip, I was just telling you about the food, but you can see it. There's cookies. There's potato salad and deviled eggs. There's the meat. There's my son. Okay, did we see it? Did we see the one? Did you see it? The Geneva Bowers. They announced it. Anyway, that's just really all I wanted to say in this clip. Okay, bye. Hello. hello. I have eaten more cookies today than I have in the last year combined. I'm so full. I'm so full. I hope everybody is so full. If you've feasted today, then I hope you enjoyed. I can't really remember where we stopped. I think this is where we stopped, but I do know that I got to add some stuff to my wish list because, I mean, we've seen that Geneva Bowers. We need to put that on there, but maybe some more stuff too. I think this is really, really good. I really like the jellyfish. The Marigona Suli. That one needs to go on the wish list. Rainy summer day. Oh, we're on a new page now. We're on a new page. What is it? Rainy summer day? Is that what I said? I don't know. Marigona Suli. Yeah, I'm really into that. It's big. I don't care. I don't care. And then the Thomas Kincaid. I don't think I need that, but I do think it's lovely. I'm very curious about what this one might be. I do like the Dutch lady. And it says autumn. It says cozy. It says autumn. It says magic. I don't know. Might like that one. This, I don't even think that there's... I don't think there's any point in me trying to get my hands on this. How long would this take me with this sizing? Have we seen the sizing? 179.7 centimeters. That is so big. That is so big. Yeah, I don't think that there's any sense in me. Whoa, what happened to the Geneva? Okay. Calm down. Why is it doing that? Why is it trying to skip over it? No, I want to write this down. Dragon room. Okay. Dragon room. Geneva Bowers. Okay. You know we gotta have that one. And that's all there is for now. And then what did we have on Instagram? I don't know what the Star Wars thing even is. This is intriguing to me and might go on my wish list later. I love the little birdies, but I don't think I'm going to purchase them today. I also love this little birdie. This little guy. Oh, he's so cute. This is coming to me for us not a sneak peek. No, a first look. So I love that one. This one's gorgeous. This one I feel like my mom would like. So I wonder, I don't know if she's keeping up with any of these releases, but I feel like she would really like this one. I don't know if she's going to be interested in it. I almost wonder if I might should get it for like a Christmas gift. I don't know. She's probably watching this video, so I don't know if I'm getting it, Mom. I don't know. This one, I really am intrigued to see the special drills on this because I want to know if the bunnies are special drills. But I don't think I would purchase it as of right now. Okay. And at this point, we only have 4 more to see. Let's count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 of these out of 111. And I want 20 of them. That's a pretty serious what am I trying to say? Percentage. That's pretty serious. So, okay. What am I like really unwilling to take off? Like obviously citrine is something that I really, really, really want. I really liked the fairy sleepover. I really liked the lazy afternoon. Oh no! Undersea library can go. Okay, undersea library can go because that was just because of the octopus. I love the octopus, but I don't love it so much that I need to buy that whole kit. Beautiful sadness, I really like. Alice, can that go? I feel like this is less likely to be discontinued. I feel like Marilyn Kazanov stay around. I also feel that way about Randall Spangler. So I might take these 2 off because I feel like they would be easy to get at a later date. But that is a gamble. That is a gamble. So we're just doing that for now. 13th hour, that was always, I always knew that was a bad idea. I always knew that I shouldn't do that. It's too big. I just love the image. I don't have to have it. Okay, Under the Stars, I'm still holding out that we might get another Sarah Mustafa, and I don't know. I'm gonna leave that one for now. Family Time. Is that the raccoons doing the diamond painting? I don't think so. I don't think I need that right now. I feel like that's another one that's pretty safe to stay around. Witch's what did I say? Witch's Apothecary Cart. I do really like that one. I'm leaving that for now. The Jenny Lee, I'm leaving for now. Woodland Friends, leaving that to Universe Girl. I'm leaving that for now. Spirits, I'm leaving. This one I can take off. I know I just put it on there today, I know, but I'm taking it off of there. Lunar Witch's Lair, yeah. I'm leaving that. Secret Path, Rainy Summer Day, and Dragon Room. Okay, alright. How much have we narrowed it down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's not good enough. Nope. So, and that's banking on the last 4 being ones that I'm not gonna try to get. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to go back and look them over and just really nail it down. Citrine is not optional. That's the one I feel the most strongly about. Dragon Room, I feel like I'm pretty serious about as well. Wait. We didn't talk about the Aria. Because it skipped over it. Because it's doing this weird thing when I'm scrolling on Facebook, and it's okay. No. Wait, I forgot about it. I forgot, but I want to put it there. Perfectly Wicked. That's not what I should be thinking of. Like adding to my wish list. What was it? Perfectly what? Wicked. Yep. Okay. Well, that didn't help my situation. Not one bit did it. All right. I think I just need to think on this. I need to think on this, and I need to see the last ones, and then we will finalize. We will nail it down. Okay, I'm kind of freaking out. It is 10:55. I have 5 minutes until the release because it's going to be at 11 p.m. my time. I have narrowed down my wish list. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kits on the list. I cannot buy 7 kits, but what I can't decide what I want to take off. I don't know. And we still have Cyber Monday. Like, I really don't know what to do. Good morning. Ignore my hair. Ignore my appearance. It's now almost time for general release. So I did shop when the diamond release went live. I did. Nugget, you're shaking the... All right. Anyway, when the diamond release went live, I had decided I was going to use a strategy this year, because usually I just go and I purchase. I kind of casually do it. I buy the ones that I think I want and then waffle a little bit and then tack on a couple and then check out. And this year I was like, no, I don't think I can do that, because there are a couple that I don't want to miss, and I don't know, like Citrine. I said, I know that's going to sell out quickly. Quit scratching. I know that's going to sell out quickly, and I want to be able to get it. So I said, I'm going to place an order for my must-haves, my for sure, and then I will go back and place a second order for the ones that I need to like think for a minute on. And so I put Citrine and what was it called? Fairy Room, the Runa Marudi one with the 3 little fairies and the big mouse. I checked out, and then when I went back to do my second round of shopping, that was when the website crashed. And then by the time I was able to get it to come back, so many of the others were sold out. And so now I'm just going to try for general access. So it's 8:56 and general access is going to pop up at 9. I don't know how quickly things are going to go. So wish me luck. I still am unsure of what I want to snag, but I think that I want to get the Jenny Lee for sure. And then there's a couple that stayed in stock all night. The Lady Hollies that I'm really interested in. That other Runa Marudi I really like. And what else? Oh, I didn't get the Geneva Bowers. Oh, we'll see how it goes. I don't know if things are going to, if they reserved more stock for general release than they did for Diamond. Surely they did. So maybe things will be a little less chaotic for general release. But anyway, I'll let you know. Okay, I'm in my bed now because I needed to lie down after that experience. I know that you guys probably, yeah, by the time you see this video, you'll already know, and you'll already know what the resolution is and how long it took and all that stuff. But at general access, nothing came back into stock. And I was sitting there refreshing and nothing was happening. And then things that had not gone out of stock during Diamond release started selling out, and things were dropping out of my cart, and so I was starting to freak out. And now I placed another order for the 2 Miss Hollies, or 2 of them. Were there more than 2? I got Spirits and Lazy Afternoon, I think is what they were called. So I've placed an order for those, but Diamond Art Club has made a post on Facebook saying that the site has crashed and they're having to update each listing manually. And so I guess things are just going to pop back into stock, and I'm just going to have to keep refreshing because I really want the Jenny Lee, and I may really want some others. Like, I'm still kind of waffling, but it's insanely stressful. Yeah. But I'm sure it's way more insanely stressful for Diamond Art Club. I really feel for them, and I don't know why the website is having such trouble, and it's probably not anything that Diamond Art Club did. I don't really know how web servicing works, but it's probably something that they had no control over. So that is it, and I'm sure they're getting flooded with technical issue messages and complaints, and it just must be really awful right now for them. And so I'm trying to be patient, and I'm gonna see what happens and see what I can grab, and it's okay. It's okay. Like, I'll be okay if I don't get any other diamond paintings. Like, I've ordered 4. That's plenty. That would keep me busy for a year, and I already have a stash. It's fine. I just need to chill. Okay? Are you guys chill? I'm sure by the time you see this video, you're very chill. Okay, deep breaths, and we'll see what happens. Hi, it's later. I feel better. I did end up placing another order. Yeah, anyway, I remembered that we never talked about like all of the releases. Like, we talked about most everything, but there were 2 more Margaret Moraleses that they announced that I never told you my thoughts on, or whether or not I added them to my wish list. I didn't. I really liked the one called Yumi, I think. I really liked that one. Maybe I did talk to you about it. I don't know. I lost track of editing for this video, so I haven't rewatched what I've said, and so if I already talked about this, I'm sorry. But the 2 Margaret Moraleses, I really like the pink girl, but I didn't wish list either of those. And then we got a Chuck Pinson, yes, and a Richard Lorenz, yes, but I didn't wish list either of those either. So there wasn't all that much to remark upon. I just wanted, you know, for my own completionist standpoint, I wanted to have like looked at all of them in this video, but I did end up just brutally taking things off of my wish list and then putting them back on, of course. But in the end, here's what we got. We did 3 orders. So I did the first order at Diamond Release. I did the second order this morning when General Access started and nothing came back into stock and I just bought frantically. And then I did another one when things started coming back in stock because there was one more that I just had to. So basically I had a top 4. I wanted citrine. I wanted the fairy bedroom. Is that what it was called? The Runa Maruti. And I wanted the Lazy Afternoon Miss Holly, and I wanted Hanami by Jenny Lee. Those were the main ones I wanted to get, but I really felt like the Runa Maruti and the Ivy Dollamore were gonna go quickly, which it's crazy to me because the Runa Maruti really didn't. It really didn't sell out at all. Like, it may still be in stock right now at like 2:30 in the afternoon on Black Friday. I don't know. I don't want to scroll through this whole thing. But yeah, it took a long time to sell out. I made a poor judgment call. I went ahead and snagged those 2 and got the checkout, and then the site crashed. I've already told you this. And then Lazy Afternoon stayed in stock all night. And so the next morning at General Access, I was like, okay, I want to make sure and get Lazy Afternoon, but I want to wait until I can add Hanami to it. Am I saying it right? Is it Hanami? The Jenny Lee. And I wanted to wait and have those 2 in my cart and then check out again and then waffle around about if I wanted to place another order. But then I ended up putting Spirits in the cart with Lazy Afternoon to get the free shipping because nothing was coming back into stock. And I said, well, I guess it's not going to happen. Frantically order. So I bought Spirits and I bought Lazy Afternoon at that point. And then when things started appearing and Hanami came back into stock, I got that and I got Beautiful Sadness, the one from Anniverse that I said was really powerful for me. I ended up getting that one. So I have 6 on the way. Now I will show them to you when they arrive. Everything is scheduled at a later ship date, I think. Most everything is going to ship later, so I won't have it for a while. But something else that I guess I should say a few things about Black Friday because it's pretty much like the releases, everything's done now. I am unclear on what sold out first. I couldn't keep up with the site crashing and trying to order, and I couldn't keep up. It was either the Maragona Suli or the Michaelina house, and I don't know. Maybe it wasn't one of those, but those went really fast. But I know there was a lot of technical difficulties this year, and I still think it was a success. I still think that we had a lot of fun. There were a lot of beautiful kits. I still got most everything that I wanted. I missed out on the Maragona Suli. I missed out on Dragon Room, which I was waffling on that anyway. And I ended up not getting the Aria illustration one, which was nobody's fault except mine because I could have gotten it several times. I just decided that I didn't need it. There was just still so much fun to be had. It's so much fun to make these wish lists and decide, and then, I don't know, it's just exciting. It's exciting. I still think that it was a success, but I imagine that we will be talking about this for a long time, but maybe not because Cyber Monday is coming up. And in the live stream last night with Katie and Lindsay, Diamond Art Club popped up in the chat and started dropping some hints for Cyber Monday. And they were saying, they gave us like a list of artists. They said 15 kits, and then they gave us a list of artists, which I took a picture of. And we were all just kind of unsure what they were meaning. And then they said there would be 2 different drops, 2 different options one on Sunday night and one on Monday morning. So, I mean, just for my time, Pacific, Eastern, Central time zone in America, it'll be Sunday night and Monday morning. But they didn't tell us any more than that. But, and I feel safe saying this now because you're not going to see this, but someone on the VIP group saw on their Shopify, it advertised them a Cyber Monday mystery box, 2 Cyber Monday mystery boxes from Diamond Art Club, which I don't think Diamond Art Club intended for that to happen, but I guess Shopify kind of leaked that for them. But I think it's going to be mystery boxes, and they're going to tell us the artist, or have told us the artist, but they're not going to, you know, we're not going to know what kits we're going to get. It'll be like 2 or 3 never before scenes from these possible artists, and then we have to just make a you know, whether do we want it or do we not want it. And we may not get our favorite artist. It's a cool concept, and I'm excited, and I'm debating on whether or not to like use points and buy a mystery box. Maybe both mystery box. Oh God, that's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. But there's Maragon Asuli was one of the artists mentioned. Abraham Hunter was mentioned. Leopka was mentioned. Dakota Datweiler was mentioned. Like, I feel Lola Gonzalez. I feel pretty good, and others. I'm just pulling this from memory. I'm not just, those are not the only artists that I'm interested in out of the list. I just can't remember anymore. But anyway, I am debating on that, and they haven't officially announced it, so we will see. We will see. Right now, Kenneth is waiting on me because he needs to go get his paycheck, and we need to cash it, and we're gonna go shopping for iron supplements. Yay! Okay, bye. I'm taking a video. I'm showing him the traffic.
Well,
how do you feel about it?
I feel like this is what it looks like right here every day. We might sit through this light 3 or 4 times.
Yep. Oh. Are we gonna make it?
Come on.
Are we gonna
Let's
make
go.
it? Yes.
Don't you put your brakes on.
Go.
Come on now.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes.
Come on. What are you doing? Miracle.
Oh, we've done it.
It must be December, Christmas miracle.
Happy Saturday. I had decided today was going to be kind of a reset day / rot day. Just, I needed to get the kitchen back in order. I needed to catch up on some laundry. And then I just wanted to just sit and do nothing. I said today is going to be a slow day for Diamond Art Club because we've done the Black Friday. We've got the Cyber Monday coming up. Today is just kind of an in-between day and nothing will happen. And now they've dropped 100 restocks and I'm not prepared. But yeah, we're gonna look at those. I repeat, I am not going to buy any. Oh, I did want to show you a thing. Last night, me and Kenneth decided to watch Stranger Things, the new episodes. And we liked it, by the way. But I decided to kit up my doors mini dazzle. And I just picked the first canvas out of the packet and said I'm gonna work on that one. And so I did a little door. Oh, this is another sticker sheet. I did this little door while I was watching Stranger Things. And I enjoyed it. I very much enjoyed working on this. I have one that's like Christmassy, a door that's Christmassy. I'll probably save that one for last. Well, it's actually the next one in the packet, but I'll just grab from the back now. But yeah, that was fun. I did some diamond painting. That's really the only thing I've done diamond painting wise really this whole week because I've just been so busy. I might have diamond painted on Autumn Letter a little bit at the beginning of the week. I really can't remember, but that one's getting so close. I'm on the final row. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that. Me and Kenneth also finished our puzzle, but the light looks terrible right now, so I don't want to take you in there and show it to you. We've ordered some blinds or what I guess a shade is more what it is for the windows in our dining room, but right now it's just like sun beating down, so maybe I'll get some footage of that later. But yes, let's look at the restocks. Oh, the lighting is so bad. We're gonna ignore it. As usual, I hardly ever fix it. Okay, back in stock. Already I see a Garfield Christmas, which is something that I probably should have gotten long ago because my son is such a huge fan of Garfield, and I actually did a Garfield kit for him earlier this year, a small one, and I have had my eye on this one for a long time. We got a Dominic Davison, a Chuck Pinson. Oh, I really do like that one. Sunset Bay, a Kim Norlian. We got Ann Stokes, Flotilla. That's been a long time since I've seen that one. When did this one come out? 2023. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen that. It's very pretty though. Oh, well, I didn't mean to make it big, but there it is big. And then, Roberta Collier Morales, Butterflies and Flower Garden. I don't remember ever seeing that, but it's very pretty. We got a Richard Lorenz, Stanley Morrison. Oh, this one. This one is so pretty. Oh, we got a Becca Tyndall, Sandra Bergeron. Oh, I don't remember seeing that one either. When did you come out? 24? March 16th, 2024. Oh, that is so nice. I'm not buying it. Listen to me. I'm not. I'm not buying anything right now. Oh, Valley Sunset. A Christmassy Donna Gelsinger. Not another Abraham Hunter. That's the first one we've seen. An Abraham Hunter. Here's another Abraham Hunter. Okay. Then, I've always really liked this one. Astronomer. I really like the render on that. This artist, it's always like really fantastical looking things, but very fantasy, like a wizardy type stuff. And I've always really liked it. Then we have Winifred by Claudia McKinney. That is very pretty. I want to look at that. Yeah. Oh, that one is very tempting. I don't need a Halloween one now. I really have to do some Halloween and some Christmas kits throughout the year. I can't just save them for the season because it's not long enough. It's just not long enough. So I'm debating on like setting aside some non-seasonal appropriate pieces to do throughout the year. We got Bathroom in Paris. This is another one that I very much love. And the day that it released, I missed out on it. And then I just haven't bought it since then, but I've always really loved it. A Room with Things. You know, I love a good room with things. And that one's just very unique. Okay, we got an Ivy Dollamore. This one I do not have. I do not have that one. So that one I will someday. I will someday, but not today. Not today. A Randall Spangler. A Sparkle Pal. Oh, a Rita Kanya, Aria illustration, Arctic Fox. Keeper of Constellations. That is pretty. I don't remember this one either. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Very pretty. Am I going to know when I've hit 100? I don't know if I will. Okay, we got Snoopy. We got Still Waiting. This is a Yume. This is my favorite Yume that I've ever seen. And I want it. I want it at some point. But I am banking all of my hopes in it not getting discontinued. So I really hope it doesn't. Then another Abraham Hunter, Dion Ong, My Only Sunshine. Then a Yume, Eau Claire Studio. Oh, Rosie Scribbles. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I love that. Okay, don't get interested. Another Spangler. Larry Jones. Oh, that one is so cute. Look at the little puppy and the horse playing. That's cute. And then the kitty and the bunny. The kitty's kind of playing with the horsey here too or something. Or maybe he's about to get those birds. And then we have Brain, an Inspector Gadget kit, and Tom, Jerry, and Nibbles. Was this is showing 35 of 35. Did everything else sell out already? Like, why can't I see more? Hang on. Okay, well, according to Facebook, everything is already sold out. So it must have just been like canceled orders and they only had a couple of each kit. So out of that 100, this is all that's left. So I should not have waited. I should have started recording immediately because it's been like a couple hours, I guess, since I got the text that they had restocked 100 kits. So, oh well. Okay, that's kind of a lackluster viewing. I thought we were going to look at a lot of them, but that's okay because I do really like a lot of these. I am curious, though, of what else may have come in stock. I'm just looking through the comments on the VIP group to see if anybody has anything like super interesting that came back in stock. Ooh, Cozy Christmas Cottage was one of them. That's a good one. Okay, I don't see anybody else commenting on like which kits they snagged in the restock or whatever. So I'll just have to never know. I'll have to be content with never knowing. I should have clicked it immediately. But anyway, so Diamond Art Club still did stuff today. They're still doing stuff. I should have known that they wouldn't have a day off. But anyway, that is all I wanted to show you for now. I probably won't update you again until tomorrow whenever we get some information about Cyber Monday. I'm guessing if it's going to be mystery boxes that I won't have to do a roundup, or I won't be able to do a roundup because there won't be anything to round up. It'll just be a mystery. So I should be able to relax a bit tomorrow because I won't have to be in a filming frenzy, but we'll see. We will see what happens. Normally I would expect them to announce in the morning because they would be previewing kits all day, but if they're not going to be doing that, then they may wait until later in the day to announce. I don't know. So see you tomorrow when we will be ready for another adventure. I'm also going to edit this video today and go ahead and issue you an apology right now for the length of this. Like, this is probably going to be longer than like a Lord of the Rings film. So sorry, but I'm taking you along for the ride. That's it's been a quite the journey this year. Hello, it is Sunday now, and Diamond Art Club has announced the Cyber Monday shenanigans. Well, partly. So we got the first mystery box, so that does mean that it does seem that the leak from yesterday, oh yeah, time has no meaning, from earlier, before, the leak seems to be accurate thus far. So we have got, I want to actually go to it so I can read it to you accurately. I mean, I guess I could pull it up on the computer. But I'm just gonna tell you the release this is the one for tonight, Sunday night. And they have implied there's gonna be one tomorrow morning as well. But we don't know anything about that yet. So tonight they're going to do a box that includes 3 full diamond painting kits. 2 never before seen limited edition designs exclusive to the box. 1 surprise kit. Okay. Free shipping because it's over the $75. The possible value of the kit would be $240, but it will cost $126 after applying the code. So they're going to let us use a discount code on the mystery box this time, which is great. So from the pool of 9 never before seen options, 5 are regular kits, 4 are mystery kits. All limited edition, only available through this box. So some people are going to get mystery boxes with mystery kits in them. I'm getting text messages. Okay, anyway, so there's 233 possible combinations. They've also said that every unboxing is going to be truly unique, that they have something new in their system that ensures you won't receive any duplicate kits. So people have already started mathing. So if you don't get any duplicates, if their system won't allow you to get duplicates, then how can you beat the system? How many boxes do you have to buy to get all of the never before seen kits, the 9, because it won't sell you the same one twice. So the answer is apparently 5. You would have to buy 5 boxes to get all the never before seen options. Now, are people going to do that? Yes, I guess so. I guess they are. Am I? No. I do think I'm probably going to buy it. I haven't 100% decided yet. The thing about mystery boxes is that it's really fun for the time that you get to open it up and the time that everyone else gets to open theirs up, and you get to see what everybody got, and you get to find out what all the never before seen kits are. That is fun. And then after that, it's over. And and you do have these diamond paintings, which sometimes are great and sometimes they're not for you or whatever. For me, mystery boxes aren't as much of a risk, I feel like, as they are for other people, because I just like so many things. I just like a lot of stuff, and I find that it's just not so disappointing to me whenever I get, like, if I were to get, say, a Star Wars kit as my one surprise kit, I would, yes, I'm probably not ever gonna, like, do that kit, but I have plenty of other kits. Like, I can destash it. It's fine with me. I don't get really intense about it, and that makes me think that maybe I shouldn't buy it. Like, either that means I should buy it because I'm gonna be happy no matter what, or it means I shouldn't buy it because I should save boxes for the people who are, like, really serious about it. Like, they can have them, I guess. So I haven't really decided yet. I do love making the video of the unboxing of it. It's just so fun to have somebody to share it with. Like, if I didn't have a channel, I probably would not buy mystery boxes, because the whole fun of it is to, like, share the surprise with someone, and I find that just absolutely delightful, and another reason for me to buy it. So we also have the artist situation. So Diamond Art Club, in Katie and Lindsay's live stream before Black Friday, they gave us a list of artists. They gave us 2, actually. They gave us one comment with a bunch of artist names, and then a second comment with a bunch of artist names. And I don't know if we can safely assume that each of those comments was for a different mystery box. Like, their first comment for this mystery box we're getting tonight, the second one for the mystery box we're getting tomorrow morning. Can we safely make that distinction? I don't think so. I think that it is reasonable to do so, but we don't know for sure. So the first list of artists they gave us is Peggy Collins, Yume, Cheryl Baker, Abraham Hunter, Yazoo Art Studio. So it's just those ones, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that doesn't make a ton of sense for there being 9 never before seen options. So let's see if there's 9 artists listed on the other comment they made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm making sure that I counted that right. Okay, so that's unhelpful. So I guess we can go ahead and assume that they did not distinguish between the boxes in these comments. We just know that these are some possible artists that we might see. Their second comment is Steve Reed, James Meager, Kim Norlian, Dakota Datweiler, Donna Gelsinger, Image World, Marigona Suli, Lola Gonzalez, Liubka, and Sheena Pike. So I guess these are just the artists we're working with. And some of these are big ones for me. Like Peggy Collins, there's so many Peggy Collins that I love. Now, what would be not so great is if it was a Peggy Collins, like one of her specific dog breed ones, and it's not like one that I'm interested in, one that I've like had a personal connection to or whatever. I mean, I think all dogs are beautiful, but I don't necessarily want to spend months and months on a diamond painting of a dog that is not something that I personally picked out. Then we have You May. That is another iffy one for me. I do always love them, and then I just don't buy them. So I guess it really wouldn't, you know, it wouldn't be a problem. Cheryl Baker, now that's one that I almost always like. Abraham Hunter, I really cannot see there being a situation where I don't like the Abraham Hunter. Yazoo Art Studio, that's one that I'm not super familiar with, the art, but we did see a Yazoo Art Studio in the Black Friday releases, and it was nice. I wouldn't be mad to have that one. Then we have Steve Reed. I really don't know I don't know the artwork from that person. James Meager does pretty like landscape ones. There's a couple that I have that are puppies, and they're really big, but they're really pretty. So I can't see that being a problem. Kim Norlian, obviously not going to be a problem. I love Kim Norlian. Dakota Datweiler. Here's the issue with the Dakota Datweiler. If it is The Wrath of What Lies Beneath, then I have to find it. I have to find it. If it's not in my box, I have to find it. Because that is like a must-have, a can't miss of Dakota Datweilers. Now there are others, but we're not going to know what one it is. And there are some Dakotas that I'm okay with not having, but I can't see myself being disappointed with the Dakota. So there's that. Donna Gelsinger, another one that pretty much never misses for me. I would like anything. Image World, lots of great ones there, but really I feel like that's very unpredictable. There's just a lot of variation in what that could be. Marigana Suli, that one will be fine. I will love it. Lola Gonzalez, I will love. Liubka, I will love. Sheena Pike. That is an artist I have never purchased a kit from, and I really don't love a lot of the kits that we've seen, but I have seen a lot of Sheena Pike's artwork that I really do like. So I feel like that could be okay, because even though I don't always jive with the few kits we've seen, I will jive with lots and lots of other possibilities, so that one could be good as well. I think what I really need to do is look up Steve Reed and see what we have there. I should have done this on the computer. I'm sorry, but it is just getting very exhausting to be having this much excitement day after day, and so I'm just really tired. Like, I'm not done with it. Like, I'm still excited, but I just am. I can feel my body draining a little bit, and that's probably my iron situation. But I just saw this. This is what popped up for Steve Reed. This what are they calling it? Well, they're not calling it anything, but this was a diamond painting. This was a Steve Reed diamond painting that we saw, and I love it. So yeah, I don't see Steve Reed being oh yeah, so many pretty thing. Oh gosh, that is so pretty. Like, I don't know if any of this is even on Diamond Art Club's radar. Don't just don't get me wrong, I have no idea. But yeah, scrolling through this, I like a lot of Steve Reed's artwork, so I feel pretty safe buying these boxes. I feel like I'm pretty safe to get things that I like, because I like most everything. I have a very, very varied taste. So but I still haven't decided, because it's so much money. It's so much money, and I have plenty of diamond paintings. I have plenty. So we'll just see what happens. I do need to do some shopping today, online shopping hopefully, but I also need to go to the grocery store because we have now run out of leftovers and there's nothing to eat. But I don't know if we probably can make it till tomorrow, and it is raining, so I really don't want to do that, but I think it's going to rain tomorrow also. So anyway, that's what is going on with me. I will follow up with you when Diamond Art Club says any more, like about tomorrow's mystery box, or I mean that's what I'm assuming that it's going to be. But if they do, like they said something about it. They said another surprise drops tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific, which would be 12 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. for me. So I guess that may be, they said you'll get the link automatically. And I don't know if they're referring to the mystery box tomorrow or they're referring to the mystery box tonight, but it may just happen. Like, we may not get any preamble on that mystery box. It may just be like the Halloween one where they just send you a text and they're like, go buy it. And yeah, I don't know if I will get back with you for the rest of today. Tonight, if I snag the box, I will only buy one. I will only buy one. If I get it, I am not going to try to buy 5. I'm not going to try to do anything like that. I will just buy one. And I don't know how quickly they're going to sell out. They didn't say anything about for 6 hours only or whatever. It just says while supplies last. So I don't know how long supplies will last. So that'll be an interesting thing. But I feel like if all I'm going to do is log in and check out, then I don't really need to update you until tomorrow. But we'll see if anything else exciting happens. I will be back with you. Whoa, plant. I did not. This plant has, I know that it has sat here in many a video, and I bump it all the time because it is just so enormous. I bought it as like a little baby plant, and then I almost killed it. And then my mom saved it while I was gone on vacation. She was coming over and watering my plants and was obviously doing a better job than I was, and saved this guy. And it keeps on coming. It's going the other direction just as much. It's everywhere, and this space is not going to hold it for much longer. But I know it's here in the video, and it gets snagged on my clothes, and it's probably annoying, but I don't know what to do with it. Anyway, bye. Okay, I was so good. I did so good. I stayed up until the release last night for the first Cyber Monday mystery box, and I waffled back and forth. I didn't even add it to my cart. I was just kind of seeing how fast it was going, you know, monitoring the situation, seeing what Facebook looked like, how many other people were getting, you know, and then I went to bed. And I said, there's no way it's going to be there in the morning. So that means I'm not getting it, not getting the box. And I was okay. And I went to bed okay. And then I got up this morning and it was still there. And I had my coffee and it was still there. And then I dropped my daughter off at work and it was still there. So I literally made it 10 hours without buying it. And then I bought it. And you know what? Then the next one dropped and I bought that too. So look for some unboxings in the future. The ship date on these is pretty long, like not a long time to ship necessarily, but like a wide span of time that it could possibly be. So I imagine that like some boxes have kits that are arriving sooner and some boxes have kits that are arriving like closer to Christmas. And so that leaves a wide span of time, and they can't tell you based like it would be a giveaway of what you were getting if they started saying like, oh, your ship date's between this and this, and your ship date's between this and this. People would start trying to, you know, do detective work there. And anyway, I do think the detectives are going to have a heyday. Me being a detective, number one, I will be detectiving. Is that the verb of detective? But yeah, I think that the date being from like December 3rd to December 18th, and then people start receiving them, like if something does ship around December 3rd, and then people start getting them, and then people open them up, and it's, oh, say, Maragona Sully and Abraham Hunter, and then we don't see the other ones, then people will start to know that those boxes that ship later are going to have the Peggy Collins, and people are going to be doing this, okay? This is going to happen. I'm going going to be doing this. Well, actually, I'm going to try to stay out of it. I'm going to try to be surprised by my box. I don't want to know what anybody else got. I don't want to be thinking that I've figured out what's in my box. But after I open my boxes, I will definitely be going back and seeing what everybody determined, and like everybody, the shipping weights of the boxes and all of these things. I find it fascinating. I know it gets annoying to some people on the Facebook group, but not I. I love it, and I will try not to be participating until I get my box. Box says, yeah, well, someone made a good point on the Facebook group that the pricing of the boxes, if we think about the first one that was the value placed at like 240-ish, and then they put it on sale for 180, and then we got to use a discount code. But if we're going with the 240, I've got hair in my mouth. Okay, if we're going with the 240, then that means that the 3 kits included in that box ought to be quite large, one would think, because of the pricing. So and that seems like we could maybe narrow down some artists there. And then if we think about the second box being $140 value, and then they mark it down for 2 kits. Those are not the $75, $80 kits. It's not 2 of those. I mean, I guess it could be one of them and then one really small one, or some combo like that. But it seems to me that they would have to be, at least one of the smaller kits would have to be in that box. And if I'm thinking about artists that are likely to have smaller to medium-sized kits, I'm thinking Liubka, I'm thinking Lola Gonzalez, I'm thinking Sheena Pike, I was thinking others. Dakota Datweiler sometimes, and then sometimes they're enormous. Yume is the same. Sometimes reasonable size, sometimes enormous. I can't remember like every single artist that was named, but yeah, those are kind of the things I'm processing around with, is the ones that might have smaller ones. I think we've seen maybe 2 or 3 Abraham Hunters even that were maybe in the medium range, and maybe a couple Peggy Collins, but usually those kits are big. Usually Abraham Hunter, Kim Norlian, Peggy Collins, James Meager, those are big. So I'm thinking maybe those are in the first box. I don't know. This is me doing this detective stuff. There's really no sense in it because I won't know the answers, and I definitely won't know in this video because I'm going to put this video up today. So yeah, we have come full circle. It has been a week since I started this video, and you have watched my descent into madness, my slow spiral. I've been editing and watching the beginning clips, and then just watching like just my appearance and my general like energy just decline so hard as time went on. I think it's hilarious. I wouldn't say that this is like my proudest moment of making videos or anything, but I did do it this year, and I've tried to do it for several years, and this one I actually succeeded. I made the video for Black Friday week, so you could see my kind of behind the scenes thought process of what I'm doing with all that. I don't, not one soul said they were curious about it before I started filming this video, but a lot of you did leave nice comments saying you look forward to this video when I mentioned it in the roundup. So thank you. If you're still here, bless you. This has been a feature-length film. I appreciate you joining me. I am going to end this now. I really, there was something else I wanted to tell you though. Oh, my sneak peeks. I have some of them out for delivery today. First looks. Now, I don't know when I will be done filming those and start putting them up, but I am getting some of them today, probably not till way late in the day, and it's raining, and our UPS driver just doesn't tend to like that, so it may not actually come until tomorrow. So anyway, but they have shipped some of them, and so I'll be showing those to you soon. I'm excited to see them. I thought about waiting for them for this video, but no, this video is long enough. Oh my gosh, it's long enough. Thank you so much for being here with me. Let me know what you bought. Let me know how this whole extravaganza was for you. Did you have any sort of moments of what I don't want to say insanity, because it's not that serious. That's a word for another something else. But yeah, did you have any moments? did this get to you in any type of way, or is it just me? Probably just me. But the thing about it is at the end of the day, it's for fun, and it's so fun. And I had such fun. Like, here, another year has gone by. This is my favorite time of year, and now it's done. I feel like taking the sigh of relief on Christmas morning, where you're like, oh, we've done it. We've done it. We've done it. Now I actually have to prepare for Christmas morning. But this, we've done it. We've made it another year. I can't even wait for the next one. I'm excited. I should start saving money right now. Kenneth's gonna take away my credit card. Like, what am I even gonna do? He did know I was gonna buy these boxes. He's not gonna be upset. He's forgotten all about the diamond paintings that fell in the closet earlier in the video. Anyway, I'm done. I'm done rambling. I'm so done. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!